Hi everyone, welcome to Everywhere channel.
Please like, subscribe, and press the bell button. Thank you.
Hi everyone, welcome to Everywhere channel. Today's lesson I will teach you a very interesting function. It's not a function, it's a trick. There's a trick called flash fill. So, okay, what we can do using flash fill in Excel, right? Okay, I will start the lesson, right? For, to do this, I already create a table with full name, right? So I want to change this full name to upper, lower, and proper. I think, okay, if you check this, if you refer my previous videos, I already taught you how to change proper to upper, right? Whatever in cases to other case, right? For example, this is already in the proper case. So if I want to change this to uppercase, normally we can use a function called upper, right? Open bracket. If I press my text string, if I close the bracket, it will automatically change to capital. Then if I want, I can apply to others as well. This is the normal way we are using functions, right? Here we are using a different trick. That's why I'm telling this is as a magic fill trick, right? It's very simple and very easy, very time consuming, right? You can easily do it within a second or within 10 seconds, right? Okay, we'll do how to do that. So what I will do is I will first type this in capital, right? Rajesh, right? Ilama. Now what I will do is I will go to home tab, right? And after the summation mark, there is a arrow mark. Just click this arrow and I press here flash fill. What happened? So it's a magic, right? So if I click that magic fill, if I click their flash fill, it's automatically fill to others as well. That's why I'm telling this is a magic fill trick, right? Or else what I can do is I will press Ctrl Z to undo. So, okay. I will go to data tab and I press here flash fill, then it also automatically fill others as well. Very important thing is I can use a shortcut called Ctrl E. I already type one full name to capital. So but if I want to apply to others, just select and press Ctrl E. It will automatically fill to others as well. Okay, now I'm moving to second one, lower. So what I will do is I will type this fully simple letters, right? Then now this time I'm using the shortcut called Control E. It's automatically fill others. Proper also. So I will type this in a proper way, right? Rajesh Ilama, right? So if I want to apply to others, just select Control E. Very easy and very simple, right? It's more time consuming. So I'm going to next example. Here I have full name. So from this full name, I want to split to first name and last name separately. I want to split, right? If you refer my previous videos, I taught you how to do this. You can use functions called left and right? So I'm not going to repeat it again. Here I'm using same thing to do that, but I'm using different trick called flash fill, right? Okay. Now what I can do is I will type separately my first name and last name here, right? Then what I will do is I'll just click here and I'm applying flash fill. Control E. It's automatically fill to others only the first name. Here also I'm applying with Control E. It's automatically filled with last name. Now my first name and last name separated. I'm not using any functions or formulas. It's a trick. It's a magic fill trick. That's why I'm saying this. It's a magic fill trick because it's more time consuming and So it's very easy to do that also, right? Same thing, I'm going to opposite also, right? Here, first name and last name is there. So I want to join this. If you refer my previous videos, I taught you how to do this. Okay, you can use concatenate, text join, or ampersand function to do this, to join. So here what I am doing is very simple. I'm just typing Rajesh Ilama, right? Now I move to second row and I just press Ctrl E. It's automatically filled with full name. Very simple, right? I'm going to and next example, right? Here is a different situation. If you check here, I have full name. Okay, I want to get only the first name. But if you check my table, there are two gaps also there, right? There are two names are missing. Okay, how I can do this? Okay, here what I will do is same thing. I will type just only the first name Rajesh, right? If I press here Ctrl E, what will happen? It's filled only for next thing only, because third one there's an empty row. So what I can do is, so on this kind of scenario, what I should do is I should select all cells, and if I press Ctrl E, it's automatically filled to others. Okay, all right. Now I'm moving to next example because I have so many examples to show. That's why I'm going quickly. Right. Next thing, I have address. Right. From this address, I want to get separate city code and number. City code is NY12901 here. Second one NJ07501, and number is here. Right. So what? How I can do is, if you are using function, you should use so many functions to do that. It will take more time. Here what I am doing is, I just type city code first, NY12901. If I enter there and if I press Ctrl E, it's automatically filled with city code. Wow, superb, right? It's working perfectly. Next thing, my number, right? So I'm typing this 7785. Then if I press the Ctrl E, it's automatically filled with numbers, right? Great. It's very simple. Within less time, we can do this, right? Okay. Now I'm going to next example. My next example is, right, here I have mobile number without extension. So I want to add with extension. How I can do is, okay, I'll just open the bracket, plus 94 is the normal way, right? Extensions are coming. Okay, then I will type my first mobile number 84016. Okay, enter. If I press Ctrl E, it's automatically filled with others as well, right? So from here, what's happening is, if we give the pattern, the Excel is very intelligent. The flash field is identified and it will automatically fill with others. Right. I'm going to next example. Here I have from my company, these are my employees. I want to create email address. Okay, how I can do is, okay, I'll just type in simple, because normally email address are coming on simple only. Okay, Rajesh Ilama, I'm telling him at gmail.com. Okay, I'm not typing to other source because it's a little bit big. So what I can do is, I just give this format to email address. Just go to format painter. If I click there, this format will be applied to here also. Right. Now I simply press Ctrl E. It will automatically fill with others also. So now I just only create one email address for Rajesh Ilama. Using flash fill, I can apply to others without any hesitation. Okay. This is the great work of flash fill. That's why I'm telling this the magic fill trick. Okay. Next example. I have full name. So I just want to get only the initials. Same thing. What I can do is R dot E. Okay. I type first one initial. Now Excel is very intelligent. Flash fill knows how to do that. If I press Ctrl E, it will automatically fill with others initials. Perfectly working. right? Okay. Now I'm moving to final example, right? Here I have name, age, country. So I am going to create a sentence. Okay, I'm saying first one, right? Rajesh Ilama, right? 23 years old, right? Right? He's telling I live in Sri Lanka. Okay, right. If I enter there, I just create one sentence. If I want to apply the same format to others also, just press here and press Ctrl E. See the magic of this. I just create only one sentence, but here I just apply with flash fill. It's automatically fill with others, right? That's why I'm telling this is a magic fill trick. Okay, right. So now I gave you so many examples. I teach you so many examples with flash fill. No, then you will get in a mind. You will think, okay, see, so now we have got flash fill, so we don't want to use any formula or function. This is easily coming, right? Then why? What is the usage of function and formula? Yes, I will tell you. Flash fill is not a function or formula. Flash fill is only work with instance, right? Instance means it's only for temporary work. What why I'm saying is, right here, if I just change here this name to another name, right? Flash will not work. It's only working instantly. It's a temporary work only. It's not a function, right? That is the first drawback of flash fill, right? It's only instant time, right? You cannot repeat this, right? If you complete your function work task, that's finished. You can't use as like function. So function is always function, right? Function is better than flash fill, right? So if you compare with flash fill and function, function is the best one because function is always work. But in flash fill, it's just only for the instant time. It's only temporary solution, right? That is first drawback of flash fill. Second drawback is, for example, I'm taking this example, right? I just insert one row, right? Now I'm just removing this, right? I just give first email address, Rajesh Ilama at gmail.com, right? Same like if I give this formula to, so what I should do is I just press Ctrl E. It won't work. Why is it? Flash fill. If you give any gaps before that, that flash will never work, right? It should be continuous. If you remove this column, now it will work. If you press Ctrl E, now it will work, right? If you have any gaps, right? If you have any gaps, it won't work, right? I will show you again, right? Now, if you if you press Ctrl E, it won't work because there is a gap. If you remove this gap, now if you apply this Ctrl E, it's work perfectly. So these are the two drawbacks, right? Using flash fill. First one is this is not a function. This is just only we can use for instant work. This is a temporary solution, right? Function is a permanent solution. So function is the best one comparing with flash fill. Second drawback is when you are using flash fill, that should be continuous. You cannot give any gaps. If you have any gaps, that flash will not work, right? And also third drawback is when you are using flash fill, that pattern should be correctly should give. Otherwise, flash fill cannot identify. So it's always work with the pattern. Okay. Okay. Today's lesson, I teach you What are the usage of flash fill using in Excel? It's a very good trick. That's why I'm telling this is a magic fill trick. This is a temporary solution. It's only for instant work, right? It's not a permanent solution. Okay. I hope you understood this lesson very well. So if you have any clarifications, please comment me on my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching my video. Have a nice day. Bye.
Thanks for watching my video. See you on next video. Have a nice day. Bye bye.